What's up, you guys? Oscar's Reduction is back up in the building with some pickups for you guys. As you guys know, I recently went to New York City and I chilled out there with some of my friends from school. I had a little graduation trip. We headed out there for 4 days, so I had some chances to do a little bit of shopping. I got like around 2 hours to shop in Soho and another like hour-ish to shop in the outlets, and like a lot of times I was in Times Square, but I didn't end up picking anything up, and just a couple things for other people, but nothing really caught my eye in Times Square. So I'm going to show you some of the stuff I got at the outlets first, and then we'll work into some of the stuff that I got in Soho. So first item, that's a crunched up bag, but whatever. This is from the factory store, Ralph Lauren, Polo Ralph Lauren. So yeah, I went up in the factory store because I was looking for you guys know the packs of 3 shirts that I normally get. I always wear them. I wanted something a little different, a white bucket hat you don't see too often. So I stumbled across this beauty. All white, Polo Ralph Lauren, bucket hat. And it just says on the back US Open for some reason. US Open 2013. So I'm gonna break it down for you guys, alright? So its initial value, it was like 50. MSRP on this was $39.50, so that's $40 basically. And then they marked it down to their original their price, which is $30, so $29.99. Guess how much it was? $6. $6? Are you insane? Like, that's crazy, huh? Like $6 for a white bucket hat. You guys might not say it suits me, but like in the summertime it gets super hot in Montreal with a little thin hoodie and this on, like it looks super sick. I don't know. I've been doing that often with this, like on the bus coming back I wore that. And then second thing I did from the outlets was a pair of shoes. There's the Nike outlet there. So I got to expand like my horizon of shoes and stuff like that. Like there's different shoes that I wouldn't really think I would buy, but these ones I did try on in the store one time in Foot Locker. But what turned me off was the price, obviously. But Flyknit technology, I'm a super fan of. You guys see I have the Flyknit Lunars. I'm looking for a pair of trainers and racers, but these came across in the outlet. Normally, suggested retail is $160, so with tax and everything, it comes up to like around $200, right? So I got these super sick Nike free Flyknits, super crazy, bro. These are so comfortable, super sick. And I was looking for like a Volt shoe, like a nice shoe that I could do like a pop of color with, and I really did find that with these. People were saying go with like, go with the traditional Flyknit Racer and Volt. And yeah, I would normally go with that, but you can't pass up on these for $50. Like going from $160 to $50, it's a perfect price point. Like you can't turn that down at all. Plus that's Nike Plus. It was just a win-win situation. So I couldn't pass up on those like at all, so I made sure I got those. Alright, so here we have the Volts on feet. If you guys are wondering why I have a bandana on the ground, it's just to show like more of the contrast that you guys are gonna get with the shoe. And yeah, so right away I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna already guess, these are insanely comfortable. It's basically all Flyknit material, so you can already expect it's straight comfort right away. The technology is incredible. Nike really hit a home run when they found out about this Flyknit technology. Now moving on to the stuff that everyone's gonna enjoy, obviously. We're gonna go into Soho pickups. So I went up in Supreme, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, which you should, it's at Gotsweige, not the productions part, just GOTSWEIGE. And you guys will see that I have a picture with Eric from Flatbush Zombies, and that was super crazy. I was just like looking through the racks on Supreme, and I turned my head, and I'm like, oh yeah, that guy looks like Eric. And I was like, whatever, just keep on shopping through, and then something in my head just kept on saying like, look at him again. I just look, and then in his head, he had like, if you guys see on the picture, he had like a green like headband on, and in that it said like Flatbush, and then I saw a Z, and I was like, there's too many coincidences. Like I have to say like what's up or something. Like if the worst he could say is I'm not Eric, so I tapped him. I'm like, are you Eric from the Flatbush Zombies? And he said, yeah, that's me. So that was crazy meeting him. I got a little picture, got my little fangirl moment on, if you will. So yeah. Anyway, continuing after that, I went and I saw stuff that I liked in Supreme. So yeah, continuing with the purchases, you have this taxi driver sticker. Nothing too crazy, just a taxi driver sticker with the box logo at the bottom. Anyway, stole normal Supreme bag, and then picked up these socks, some Palace socks. Pretty nice, comfortable materials, mainly all white sock. And Palace's stuff is just normally really clean, you know. For a skateboarding company, they really do know what's going on. So I'm trying to look for a hoodie from them. I saw a t-shirt, and I don't know why I hesitated on buying it. It was the glow in the dark one. I regret not getting it, like really badly. So that's one thing I wish I should have got in New York. And I had the money too, so I don't know, just hesitations like that, just listen to your own instinct when you're shopping with other people. You're gonna regret some stuff that you miss out on. Got that. And then the main piece that I got from the Supreme like voyage was taxi driver t-shirt. I wasn't lucky to snag any of the box logo because I literally, every time I go to Supreme, I just walk in there. I never have to deal with a lineup or anything. So really happy to get this. Gonna throw this on for you guys. Show you how it looks. Super clean. This is my first Supreme t-shirt actually, and I'm glad I got like a clean one, and it's memorable because it's the 20th anniversary of Supreme. So I'm glad I have this. Retail on that was $40. Didn't break the bank too much, so I appreciate that. Alright, so here we have the taxi driver shirt. Like I said, classic. That's what I really went for this time in New York. I went for classic t-shirts. As I said, 20th anniversary. The shirt is just super clean and you can't go wrong with it. Everyone knows Taxi Driver, that's a classic movie. Overall, clean shirt. Has the 20th anniversary thing on the back, but it's white on white, so you're not going to be able to see that. So yeah, really nice, fits true to size. So now, going on to this, my Bape pickup, so it's going to be super sick. I haven't picked up a Bape shirt ever, so like, this is going to be my little fix, let's just say. So yeah, here it just has like normal, standard, this is not a toy, blah blah blah. Standard 8 face on the top. Love these Ziploc bags, man. Attention to detail. When you have a company, make sure you pay attention to detail, people. Like, it's really needed. I'm gonna open this up for you guys at a better angle. So you guys see, I just have the standard Bape packaging. I wanted to show you guys this in a little bit more detail so you guys get a better idea of what's going on. Got your standard black Bape t-shirt. This is my first time seeing like my own piece. Like, I haven't unfolded it or anything. So they do fold it up quite nicely for you. Take out that little piece of paper, and then here you have this. And you guys might just say, that's just like a standard logo, man. Like, why are you paying so much money for it? You really, like, if you feel it and you see the quality and you understand the history of Bape, you'd understand like why. Like, I appreciate Bape so much. If you understand, you know. So like, there you have the tag up in the top corner, right there. Size large, and then it has a little gold monkey on the bottom. And of course, in the corner. See that nice Bape symbol right there. So yeah, throw that on for you guys, show you how it looks. Alright, so here you have the Bape tee. I want to show you guys. So off the bat, trying this on, I can really feel like there's a difference in like other tees that I've worn. Like, it doesn't feel like a Hanes, it doesn't feel like an American Apparel. It's like its own self, it has its own identity. And I haven't tried on any other Bape shirt before. And this is really good for like my first one. Like, I'm pleased with it. It really, like what I was looking for when I was shopping around in Bape was a t-shirt, first of all. I wanted a white one. I was looking at this one in a white, but they only had mediums, unfortunately. But I managed to still cop the black one because it was still like a logo I really liked. What I wanted was predominantly the ape face, but the Milo had a good touch because back when I first stumbled upon Bape, this was like the logo I was seeing most of the time, the Baby Milo. So yeah, really crisp ape face on the left sleeve. On the back is nothing. So yeah, really just clean, classic Bape shirt. You can't go wrong. Alright, next up we got a Alexander Wang pickup. See what we got here. Liking this bag, you know, like you could reuse this. This is something that you could use again and again. And I appreciate that because like you could wear this on exam week, you know what I'm saying? Like when you don't have too many bags to bring to school. So I like that they take into consideration of that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I want to try and like reserve this sticker, you know, it looks really sick. I don't know if it's not possible. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too much of a hassle. Okay, so if you notice all this tissue paper, it says Alexander Wang everywhere. And then here, we simply have a black tee by Alexander Wang. And if you guys see that, give you a more detailed look. It says Alexander Wang right there. And then at the top, it says XL. And the reason why I get XL is because I really like the Alexander Wang's like really drapey. Like that's the silhouette that I prefer when I get the Alexander Wang shirts. So I'm gonna throw this on for you guys and show you how it looks. Alright, so here we have the black Alexander Wang shirt, and to be honest, the video will not do it justice for you. You're gonna have to see this for yourself in person, because the first Alexander Wang shirt that I got was the dark green one. It looked kind of olive-ish or whatever like that. But you guys see that I had this one, that one, and then I have the black. And they're just perfect essential shirts. You do have more. You have other options out there to get essential shirts that are not as expensive, but I just aim to get these ones because it's just what I prefer. Customer service and Alexander Wang, really nice. I like the cashier that I was with, so that's pretty cool. And if you guys get a chance to see in store at Alexander Wang, by any chance, make sure you go check that out because that's pretty sick. They have like a fur hammock. It's pretty sick. All right, you guys. So that's all the pickups I have for you guys. Overall, the trip was very successful. I got shirts from all three places that I wanted to go to. Yeah, I'm gonna try and go to New York more often because like I realize how much like things like I end up finding and things that I actually do like appreciate buying. Like the experience is a little bit more different when you go in store and like purchase something. Like there's a different story every time you go and get something. Like for example, every time I go and I wear that taxi shirt, I'm gonna think of meeting Eric from Flapper Zombies. Every time I go and wear the Alexander Wang top, I'm gonna go and think of all my friends and their first time like going to that store and like questioning the cashier. These deck of standard playing cards, why are they $95? Like why are black on black playing cards $95? Like I was gonna think of that whole trip, you know. So I'm gonna try and make sure that I have more in-store shopping in New York, out here even. So I'm gonna try and do that. I'm going to try and post more videos for you guys. I have a sneaker review coming out. Just wonder what sneaker, put what sneaker you guys think I picked up in the comment section below. Any questions you guys have about the shirts, any information you want to know, list in the bottom, questions below. Social media, Tumblr, saynomore.tumblr.com, Instagram, GOTSWEIGE, got Swage. Hit me up on all of those. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for their support. Peace.